Okay, real quick. So if you're here to see the part where my family and I got stopped by a cop because a crazy lady called a cop on us in Canada on a road trip, then click on the number below. And if you want to see the part where I talk about us having to get an immigration check and our car searched in Canada, then click on the number below here. And then I apologize for the videos that are shaky and stuff. My dad was driving while I was filming this, so that's why. So we are at the Big Orange, and we're gonna get, I think, orange juice here. You go to Canada and Montreal, get this. This is so good. Like,
I had the chance to watch this young man.
What do you think about it, Joanna?
He was a member of the Perfect Game All-American Classic the summer leading into his senior year. And I remember even at that
it's so good.
it
tastes really good.
For his size. And
it's orange juice, but it tastes super sweet because I know like orange juice sometimes like tastes really sour. Yeah, it does.
Don't want to mislead. This is all you need. Be your everything, and I'll be your everything. Still too soon to feel. Please just say it's real. More than just a thrill.
Okay, so we're at this gas station and in Montreal, and I made my first purchase in Canada, and guess what it is? Cheetos, except they are nacho cheese flavor and they are leaves, like the Canadian leaves. Like, that is so cute, and I had to get it, but I ended up paying like $5 something. We just got food at Tim Hortons, and in the place people were like staring at us. There's like this old couple just staring at us, so I back at them.
Oh yeah, and we the first girl, she couldn't take her order because she doesn't know English.
And she said hello to us in English though, so yeah. I don't know why people in Canada just stare at us. Like, you must not have a lot of Asian people here, or you must not have a lot of people that speak English here.
Well, neither.
So we just got back into Canada. We left to go into Maine, and then we briefly came back, and we had problems. Well, we didn't have problems, but we were met with some like questioning when we're coming into the US from Canada. And then when we were coming back to Canada, we had this whole immigration check. And I'm like, what's the whole point of having passports if we're gonna have our whole car searched? And we started dying inside because when they picked up Cookie, and then tell them what you thought they were gonna think.
I thought I wanted to joke around about him shaking him down, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get in trouble, because that's happened before. We joke around about stuff, and then we end up getting searched. Of course, they were searching us anyway.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for her to pick up my suitcase and watch it fall apart on her.
Because Delta destroyed it. But yeah.
I was going to say that if they asked.
Yeah. So, I don't know why we had immigration search. I don't know why it was so difficult for us to go back and... Yeah. Why do I want to move to Canada? Like... I don't know why it was hard for us to get in the U.S. too. We were met with such questionings. Oh, and the lady was asking our dad, like, what are all the states you've lived in since you were 18?
Figure out why this thing don't have Wi-Fi.
Because we're in Canada.
Wi-Fi worked on all these other ones.
I think you may have ran out of it. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I told them, I was like, we are road tripping, okay? Do you know what the definition of a road trip is? You drive a bunch of miles and you stay in the car. So
yeah, when they looked at our clothes, they're like, how long have you been on this trip?
Yeah, and I knew they heard you wrong when you said 1 week. I knew they heard 4 weeks, so that's why I said 1 week.
How are they worried about people smuggling drugs, as if you can't just buy drugs in America? Like, no matter what, they're still gonna be there.
Oh yeah, when they were like, do you have anything from Canada?
Do we look like we have drugs?
I was like, remember when those chips I bought? I was gonna be like, I got some Canadian Cheetos.
In it for the thrill. I'm in it for the loving, cause loving needs to touch it. You're pressing on my buttons, babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the loving, cause loving needs to touch it. You're pressing on my buttons, babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love. I'm in it for the love.
We're at Hopewell Rocks
The New Brunswick.
in New Brunswick.
Not Brunswick.
I didn't say that.
You just said that.
No, I did not. Joanna looks like she just got washed off of the California shores.
Yeah, as I said, Joanna definitely doesn't look like she's
From here.
I don't have any more warm clothes. And I'm not trying to repeat outfits every other
Maybe you
day.
should have packed better. I told you to bring warm clothes.
I did.
Anyway, so we're
We should be
I'm
hot.
trying to vlog here. So we are gonna walk instead of taking a shuttle because we need the exercise and we need to save money too. We were at Cedar Fair and what's it called? Joanna wanted to go to the petting zoo.
Yeah, let's put the little baby goats.
And then we were at the restaurant before then, and then our dad comes out, and John's like, I want to go touch the goats. And he's like, I don't care about the goats.
And storms off and then starts petting a pig.
and the camel. And we're like, so you care about the pig and the camel, but not the goats? But the reason why this is so funny is because our mom, when we took her to Knott's Berry Farm, was like a year ago or something, and we took her, and then she liked Snoopy, but when we went, she was like mad at us for something. She's like, I don't like Snoopy.
It's not that I dislike goats either. We just didn't have time to waste for trying to get on the rides.
But it's just so funny. We have arrived.
Yes, it's worth the $25. It's open. It's good. High tide beach access isn't open. But there's places like this in, there might be a few in California that's this way, but there's numerous places in Oregon and Washington that's got rock formations like this on the ocean.
Remember I see blonde women with kids at different.
Not necessarily.
Okay, so we're in like some random city. I just woke up to see this liar's bench right here, and then my shoe fell in the mud. Actually, well, I fell in the mud and my shoe got dirty with the mud. And then there's this car that pulls up behind us with this lady and this like little boy in the front seat. I just think, oh, they're probably here to see the liar's bench too. And then within a few minutes of them coming out, or she didn't come out of the car, she's like, she goes by our car because we're parked, and yeah, she's like, you're in the wrong town, buddy, to like our dad and stuff. And then she's like, I got a kid, you almost caused an accident, I got a kid in the car.
Yeah, we got two in here.
And then she turned and stuff, and then so I said, was that really necessary? Because you're being, I don't know what happened because I was asleep, but this is just another level of pettiness, and it's just like,
I got something to say.
hold on, I'm not done.
It's like the signs say, drive like your kids live here. Like, who cares about your kid?
This really sucks. I got my shoe muddy. And so I just washed it.
She stuck her hand out the window and flipped me off. Really? Then she started cussing at us over there.
Yeah, because I don't know what she did, but she followed us because she pulled up right when we pulled up.
You'll get a turn, don't worry.
Yeah, you keep cutting me out. This is how she always is. So when they were, he
Well,
came.
she started first, then you cut her off.
Yeah.
Yes, you were asleep.
But she does it all the time. Okay, well, can I talk about this part?
Do you have a license, sir?
Yeah, in fact, I had and then like I said, after I passed her, then there was two other groups that I passed two people at a time. And the lead drivers on both cases were playing chicken. They was playing chicken. I was trying to pass people, and they just started speeding up.
Really?
They started speeding up,
Okay.
and so it's like I said, I was left with
You
nothing
get
to do.
the license plates or anything? No.
I didn't get the license.
No, we want to make sure we're, yeah, we don't like aggressive driving. We want to make sure we're dealing with those people. So if you see them again,
Well, she came up, like, probably going
Yeah,
way too fast, like 40, 50 miles an hour.
Thank you.
Over there.
She waited. She waited, and then when he came around to help me, she didn't get out. She was like, what did she say? She said something like, you're gonna cause an accident and stuff, and then she
said I was in the wrong effing town.
Yeah, she was, and then she sped up, turned around, and I said, was that really necessary? And she's like, you bet that's necessary. And then she came back to the gas station and stuff.
but she has like an 8-year-old kid in the front seat, and so with the windows open, you know.
Well, as I walked out just now,
had seatbelts on.
the woman in the store as I walked out right now, just
Really? And I'm like, I mean, no matter what the age, this person's life is important anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try to locate that person and talk to them too.
Right
Do you get her
there.
license plate or anything?
Well, she was parked right here.
She's just being petty.
no, I didn't get a license plate.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't going to complain about it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, I don't know, let things go.
Yeah.
Oh, she's kind of hypocritical about it.
I mean, like, people act like this all the time, and like, we're from California, so we experience like people who are aggressive and bad drivers. So it's like complaining about everyone is like complaining about everyone on the road.
So what are you folks doing up here?
Vacation.
Yeah? What are you touring around?
I'm headed to Halifax.
Oh yeah?
I've never been to Halifax.
Okay. You just want to see Halifax because? Anything special?
No, I mean, a few of the oddball sites, you know, like Liars Bench and a few others along the way. But yeah, I mean, I've been everywhere in Canada.
Okay.
Halifax is the only major city I've never been to.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you driven the coastline?
No, I've driven.
Are you guys staying here or are you driving right now?
No, we're road tripping.
Driving right now.
Yeah. Well, down Parsboro Way, take this highway, about 30 minutes that way is the Bay of Fundy coming in, and it's a great drive. Take that way. It's longer than taking, but you see more than taking the highway.
Yeah, we went to Hopewell Cave a few minutes ago, a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got done with the police. He was really nice. I don't think anything's gonna happen. But yeah, that lady took driving to. She's a new level of pettiness. Like,
She's the one that was mad at me to start with. She was the one that, I think she's the one that flipped me off to start with, and it was like, I was coming up on her from behind, and I slowed down, and I didn't come close to hitting her, and she flipped me off when I was behind her, when I wasn't even trying to pass her yet, and I wasn't even close tailgating either.
Joanna, what did the gas station lady say?
She didn't say anything. She was nice.
To me, she says, "What a woman."
She knew what she was doing?
Oh yeah. She complained to her.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she say that to you first, or did you tell her something?
No. She said, "What a woman," and she says the police are here. So then I walked outside. Because I was going to get a sandwich. I was going to get an ice cream sandwich, and she said the police are here, so I went off outside to see what he had to say.
She was parked right behind us, and I noticed it, but she didn't come out or say anything.
Yeah, I was wondering why she was back there.
I think she was waiting until you came over there. That's why she said what she said when you came to help me with my shoe.
Here's the thing. She'll
She
complain.
looks like the type to be a man-hater.
She's the one harassing us.
She'll complain. She'll be mad complaining to the cops. Then she'll just be looking bad.
Yeah. Because she's the one that harassed us instead of just reporting it. Oh, she thought I was filming her when I was just filming myself vlogging this. And I tried filming her a little bit, but my phone didn't get it. So I actually didn't. So if she was going to come up to me like, "Why are you filming me?" I'd be like, "Well, I have a YouTube channel. I vlogged this whole trip and this and that. And I don't have you on my camera roll."
Care about her that much?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If she was in the store and like, "Why are you guys following me?" I'm like, "You think the whole world revolves around you? My shoe has mud on it. That's why I'm here."
She said that to you?
No, but I had all these comebacks ready if she came in the store and was like, "You guys are following me. I'm gonna call the cops." This little girl over here opens his door and starts talking like, "I got something to say," and the lady's out there in the car. And I'm like, "Joanna!" And then she thinks I'm filming her. Ah. Was she from Canada?
Nice.
Sure she was.
I thought Canadians were nice too.
I don't mean to be mean.
They're not in this town.
She was ugly. I was surprised she had a kid. I was thinking about that.
Okay, this is the first time he's drinking water in like probably.
No, I was drinking water. I was drinking water in Toronto.
Well, that doesn't count
like a
because you were
little sip.
forced to because the Canada Dry tasted bad. You're doing this out of your own will.
Drink the whole glass. Does it taste too bad?
I don't taste bad.
He's taking it small sips like he's rationing it out.
So we are at this Thai place in Canada. Joanna got some curry. How's it tasting?
It's alright, it's hot.
And then we got this is a large bowl of rice for $6 in Canadian money. But every restaurant we go to that's a Thai place, they never give you this much rice.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
And this is my meal. I got their beef pad thai, and I'm about to put some sriracha on it. Now Daddy is gonna make more rice with his white rice.
Yes.
Good.
It's hot, like hot.
Hot temperature or spicy?
Temperature.
Mine's good. So if you guys ever go to Dartmouth, Canada, this is the place we went to. It was really good. Kind of pricey, but they give you a good portion size. Are you happy you called your boyfriend?
Huh? I missed him.